Welcome to Maze Hypnotherapy. And today I feel really fortunate. I feel very grateful to have this pleasure, this opportunity to guide you in a deep relaxation. So all you need to do is put your phone off for a couple of minutes, put a note on the door, please don't disturb me for 15 minutes, and lie down very comfortably. So while you're lying down very comfortably, your hands and your feet are not quite touching. And we're going to start with rolling our eyeballs up, as if you're looking into your own eyebrows. Roll them up, keep your eyeballs up, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, keep your eyeballs up, keep them up, keep them up. Breathe out. And again, breathe in through your nose. While you're keeping your eyeballs up, feel the strain in your eyes. Blinking means hypnosis coming over you. And while you're breathing out, I want you to close your eyelids down. The muscles and nerves in and around your eyes are becoming droopy, drowsy. And I want you to forget all about your eyes now. I invite you to drop your chin slightly, and you're going to get this looking down feeling, as if you're looking over a flight of stairs, 10 steps down. You're standing on top of this flight of stairs, you're looking down, and I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and with each step that you're descending, you're going to go to a deeper, calmer level of relaxation. Take step 10, you can hear your feet, feel your feet, sense your feet touching the stairs. Taking step 9, going deeper, floating deeper, 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 deeper. Taking step 8, every heartbeat, every sound around you is pulling you deeper, drawing you deeper, deeper, deeper into relaxation. Taking step 7, every muscle, every nerve in and around your body is going deeper, relaxing deeper, turning loose, loosening. Taking steps 6 and 5, you're halfway down now. Taking step 4, you can feel your feet, hear your feet, sense your feet touching the stairs. Taking step 3, drift deeper, sleep deeper, go deeper, float deeper into this beautiful awareness of yourself. Taking step 2, you can feel every muscle, every nerve from your head to your toes, loosening, letting go, completely relaxing. Taking step 1, as I click my fingers, you're going to go deeper, sleep deeper, drop deeper, float deeper, 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 deeper. Whenever I click my fingers, when I say sleep deeply, you're becoming more and more relaxed. Just go deeper, drift deeper, think deeper. And deeper just means going into an awareness of yourself, going deeper into yourself, becoming calm, learning to be happy. And as you listen to this recording every day, just literally programming your mind, conditioning your mind, compelling your mind, motivating your mind to be calm, so that you feel happier every day. Every day you simply feel calm because you are learning to think good things about yourself. You're learning to be positive, praise yourself, to be calm. One of the things that is most important to be calm is to be around nature. Every single day when you listen to this recording, you lie down, you relax, and you just let go. And as you let go, You can imagine the warmth of your sun on the skin. You can imagine a breeze. So I want you to imagine right now that you're moving into a garden. You're moving into a beautiful, perfect garden of your own creation. You're taking step 1 and 2, going deeper into an awareness of yourself. And you're taking step 3 and 4. You can feel the ground, the very earth under your feet. You're taking step 5 and 6, going deeper into an awareness of yourself. Taking steps 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and you're standing in a beautiful, perfect garden of your own creation. You can feel the grass beneath your feet. You can see all the wonderful colors of flowers, plants, trees that are in bloom. You can see and hear a stream gurgling by. You can hear birds singing in the trees. And you're enjoying this feeling of being surrounded by nature, feeling a part of nature. Of course, you are a part of nature. You're a part of nature. You're meant to be around nature. And humans don't adapt too well to being in a modern world every day. Every time you play this recording, you take yourself into that garden. A garden of your imagination. You hear the birdsong. You feel the grass, the earth under your bare feet. You feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. You see all the wonderful colors. You see the flowers. You see and hear a stream gurgling by, and you find that this relaxes you. Not only does it relax you, it actually makes you feel happy, thinking about the sun on your skin, hearing a stream gurgling by. It reminds you of being in the womb, where it was always warm, and where there was water, and you were happy. When you were in the womb, there were no demands on you. All your needs were met, and you were happy. Every time you imagine yourself in a warm place with the sun on your skin, hearing water gurgling by, it reminds you of when you were happy, when you were safe, when you were secure, when everything was right with the world, when all your needs were met. Every day you lie down, you listen to this recording, and within minutes you're hearing water. You might decide to hear waves lapping at your feet, to feel yourself walking along the beach with sand between your toes, to feel the sun on your shoulders, and you feel happy. Because in your mind you're going back to nature, and being around nature is absolutely revitalizing and calming, and it makes us happy. You can go to nature in your mind at any time at all. Anytime at all, you can take yourself back to nature, which makes you feel better. But you're also able to have a part of nature in your house. You are able to have a recording of a bird song that you're listening to. And I want you to imagine that, having a bird song that you can play in the background on your computer or anywhere at all, or maybe listening to the sound of dolphins. You can have some sounds of the ocean, or maybe even buy yourself a little water feature so that you can hear water tinkling, and you take the time to lie in the bath and to let that warm water soothe you, and you feel so good. In the womb there's no light, there's no dark, there's nothing to see. The temperature never changes. Our senses really aren't used, but sound is important, and the sound of water, the sound of warm water splashing around, reminds you of being in the womb, and again it's deeply relaxing. You're able to have some water. Maybe you can have pictures of water in your screensaver, sounds of water on your computer, or a water feature, or simply soaking in a warm bath. You take off your shoes as much as possible when you're at home. You walk around barefoot. Walking barefoot feels so good. Even in the winter, you take some time to walk barefoot. You can keep a ball of sand to run through your fingers. These things might sound silly, but you're a human being designed to respond to the way things sound and the way things feel. And that's why a foot bath, a foot massage can be so good. And sometimes just putting your feet in a bowl of warm water is the most wonderful thing. You have a plant nearby, something like an orchid, which is so hardy. Just watching flowers open and bloom gives you a boost. Because again, you're part of nature. We're designed to respond to plants, their colors, their smell, because they were once our main source of food. You're a part of nature, and as you put yourself back into nature, you feel better. When we remove ourselves from nature, we suffer, and when we put ourselves back into nature, we feel good. I want you to imagine yourself soaking your feet in water, listening to a bird song, listening to dolphins, having a picture of the sea or a lake in on your computer, having some flowers to look at, and also smelling something wonderful. Smelling vanilla, rubbing some lovely scented oils onto you or onto a fireplace or radiator, because smell will absolutely take you back. If you smell lavender or coconut, it will take you back to the beach or to this wonderful feeling of well-being. You might want to, before you play this recording, just rub a little oil onto your palms and smell. You're doing a great job, a perfect job, a wonderful job of putting nature back into your life. As you put nature back into your life, you're finding a natural calmness, a natural feeling of well-being that you came into the world with, and that you're recreating every day. You get outside every day to get some daylight, especially in the winter. Daylight makes serotonin, and serotonin makes you feel pleasure, makes you happy. You're able to make serotonin and to keep serotonin in your body for longer by being outside in daylight, by exercising, walking, and by eating certain foods that push up your serotonin levels. And those foods are bananas, eggs, chicken, turkey, pears, celery, dates, very dark chocolate. You're able to eat bananas, eggs, pears, celery on a regular basis. You're able to eat chicken and to feel so much better. Every day your serotonin levels are going up, and every day you find pleasure in the most simple things: a walk, a flower, smell, a sound. You feel so much better. Every day you get out into the daylight and you walk. And as you walk, you're making more serotonin. As you absorb the daylight, you're making more serotonin and you feel better. You also understand that you need what is called essential oils. They are essential, literally essential for your well-being. Your body cannot make essential oils. It must get them through foods or supplements. So every day you're able to eat just a little bit of oily fish, like mackerel, sardines, half an avocado, some olives or olive oil, or some completely natural unsalted nuts or seeds, and you feel better. These essential oils, these healthy fats, are doing wonders for your mind. Your well-being is better. Just have a handful of almonds or olives every day, half an avocado. Putting some olive oil onto your food makes you feel better, and you feel better. You feel better all the time. You're eating the right food, doing the right things, and of course you are thinking the right thoughts. You eat real food, proper food that makes you feel better. Good food is medicine. Good food is effective medicine for you. And as you eat the right foods, you feel better, you function better, you think better, you feel better all the time. So just let yourself go even deeper. Every day you're able to listen to this recording and to say out loud, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself, I am enough. You can do that now. Repeat these words out loud or in your head. I like myself. I like myself. I am enough. I'm good enough. I accept myself as lovable. And of course, as you say these words over and over again, they become true. Your mind expects them because you say them repeatedly. You have a little ritual just before you fall asleep at night and just after you wake up in the morning, when you're in the shower, in the bath. There's a time when you say, I am enough. I'm good enough. I like myself. And the more you like yourself, the more other people like you. People like you because you like them. And they also like you because you like yourself. You find some things to like about yourself. You're able to compliment other people, but you also compliment yourself. You compliment yourself, you accept yourself, you feel happy, you like yourself. And liking yourself is changing your whole world. Because as you begin to tell yourself every day that you like yourself, you begin to notice so many reasons for liking yourself. You like yourself. You see all the good things about yourself. And as you begin to see all the good things about you, everyone else sees them too. You don't need to be perfect. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing. You are simply able to be yourself. You're able to be yourself, to like other people, to know what other people like you. You're able to find out what you love to do. So much sadness has to do with not following our heart's desire. You're on the planet and you have something valuable to offer, and I want you to think about what you loved doing when you were little, because what you're meant to do lies absolutely behind and is connected to what you loved doing as a child. We can only feel really happy when we do something we love. I want you to think about what it is that you loved. It can be anything. It can be obscure. It can even seem crazy, but I want you to do what you love. If you always wanted to be a singer or an actor, you can join a singing society. If you always wanted to be a vet or a doctor, you could work in an animal shelter. You can help people. Think about what you love to do and give yourself some goals. You feel better all the time. You're praising yourself every day, and you're praising other people too. As you praise yourself, it's massively boosting your self-esteem. You feel happier. You praise yourself just for listening to this recording, allowing yourself to be calm, because you're of course a human being, and that means that sometimes you just have to be. You feel good about yourself all the time. You feel better every day. You eat serotonin bursting foods. You eat the right foods that boost your serotonin levels. You get daylight. You move around. You feel so much better. You begin every day telling yourself that you're enough. You don't need to buy things to be enough. There's nothing you could buy that would make you feel enough. Everything that we buy is just to make us feel enough anyway. And now that you can get the feeling of being enough without having to buy things, apart from essential things, you just feel so good. You are enough. You praise yourself. Being negative and critical can make anybody depressed. Your negative thinking can bring on depression, and positive thinking and self-praise and knowing that you're enough can cure it. Every day you know that you're enough. Every day you feel calmer, you feel happier, you feel better. Every day you praise yourself, you think good things, you put some nature back into your world, and you know that you belong to life. You belong to life, and life belongs to you. The same world that created you is supporting you every day, and remembering that you are enough, that you matter. You like yourself. You like yourself more and more, and you do things that make you feel better. You exercise, you move around, you play music, you listen to music, you get out into the daylight, you walk, you eat the right food, you listen to music that makes you happy, you feel better, you're able to love, to do what you love to do, you're able to think about your inner yearnings, your heart's desire, and you're able to find a way to do what you love to do. So let yourself go deeper for just a few more minutes And whenever you're listening to this recording, and you love listening to this recording because it makes you feel really calm from the inside out, you feel really relaxed, and you're listening to this recording for at least 2 weeks and then even longer before you go to sleep, and you can even drift off because your subconscious is listening. And whenever you hear this recording before sleeping, you drift into the most deep healing sleep, and you dream the most healing dreams. And I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and you're going to come back to your full awareness. On the count of 5, feeling inner calm. On the count of 4, feeling really proud of yourself for doing this for yourself. On the count of 3, feeling uplifted, feeling wonderful. On the count of 2, feeling happier. On the count of 1, I want you to take a deep breath in, and while you're breathing out, I want you to slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for listening to this recording, and remember, listen to it every night before you go to bed. You can even drift off after 10 minutes. Your subconscious is listening.